Well, with everything going on and all the stress I'm going through and everything, I think it's time to take some stress, do some stress therapy. Because now it seems that I'm treading water. Before I decided to get a roommate, I was living fairly okay. I was a little behind on bills, but it was nothing spectacular. But now that I had a roommate and a couple of bad roommates that kind of screwed me, it seems that now I'm just catching up. Like I'm always just treading water now. I'm trying to catch up to, I don't want to charge a damage deposit. I'm trying to help some people out because oh, I know, I'm sorry, Patty. I've been homeless. I've been to the fact that I've needed a room and started over again. And, it's hard just to get a room nowadays. Unless you want to get a room that's, got little critters in it and has some people that are, there's a reason why they're in that room. And, the doors are always flimsy and there's people in and out, and you don't want to leave that room because all your shit's in that room. And once you leave the room, then somebody's gonna bust in your door and take your shit. So I've been there, I've lived that fucking harsh life and fucking whatnot. So I'm just trying to help somebody out. I think it's more of it's a good arrangement. If you're a good solid dude that's like me, that's been through the system and just wants to try to be a better person, and that's just trying to get up, just trying to stand back up again. That's why I decided to try to help some people and, tit for tat. You fucking come in, you get a place to live. I get some extra money to pay the bills, get some extra groceries. And most of all, those guys right here, so they can get some extra treats and shit. But now, fuck, they got food. Trust me. I always make sure, people always say, oh, you're poor, you don't fucking take care of those dogs and whatnot. These dogs have more food than I do to make sure they're last until fucking pay. The house, the roof over our head is paid for the month. Our rent is paid. You know, I sacrifice my groceries and everything to make sure that these guys have food and that we have everything, whatnot. I'm just treading water on the bills. So I decided to take some therapy, which you see. I'm going to hopefully lose myself in a good game or a movie. Take these guys out for a late night walk, which I'll probably film. So be prepared to check that out. And just kind of hopefully take a vacation from my stress, and maybe it'll open up fucking something that I can do to make extra cash. Like I've been trying to write, but I can't write because way back I took a lot of abuse from my adoptive father because he just liked to beat me and find a reason. One of the biggest reasons was my writing. I would take some vicious, vicious beatings with my writing. It's one of the reasons I avoid fucking writing, you know? So, yeah, I would like to get over that so I can write and then maybe I can make some money through that way, through my stories and through my livelihood and whatnot. I'd like to find a fucking good solid roommate or maybe a fucking, this is the worst thing, is that fucking I'm drifting back to maybe I can do a good fucking score for fucking a couple of G notes. But fuck, I want to go down that path because that path is just, Anyway, got any ideas? Because I need a miracle. I need an idea. Maybe a fresh fucking idea or something will help me too.